What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Pokemart Pulls. We are going to be opening up the Surging Sparks booster pack today, chasing that $600 Pikachu. Absolute ludicrous price for that card, but still, if we get it, that will be awesome. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button down below. Leave us a comment. What is your personal chase card for this collection? For me, it's the Armor Age. So let's go ahead and open up this booster box here, and let's start pulling some packs as we go in. So I almost don't even want to open this because sealed product is so nice. It's very nice to have sealed product, especially when sealed product is so expensive. You can hold on to it and just hope it continues to rise in price. Now eventually these prices are going to come down on Surging Sparks and you'll see the return to normalcy normalcy as we go through, but there is the booster box set right there. So we're going to go ahead and set some packs over here. Let's go ahead and just get started with it. So our very first pull from this Surging Sparks booster box right here. I'm gonna go ahead and set the card over to the side. We've got the Fighting Energy, Execute, Cast Form, Mesprit, Scatterbug, Duskball, Ho-Oh, Cloudberry, Slaking, I don't see it, Landorus, and Luisa's Appeal. Oh man, so we get a pull on our very first one here. That is absolutely fantastic. So stoked about that. Sorry for bumping the camera. I'm going to pull some of these penny sleeves over to the side here. I didn't even see it. It was on, I had it set to the side like that, and it was already on the side. I should have seen it, but I didn't see it. Yeah, so there's me just not paying attention at all. We're going to go ahead and let's stack these over here a little bit. So let's pull some of these penny sleeves out. We know we're going to get at least, out of the 36 packs, we're going to get at least, what, 32 pulls? Yeah, for sure. No. We're shooting for about 12 to 14 pulls. Seems to be the average here. So if you get 12 to 14 pulls, that would be a really good one. So go ahead and put the card there, and we had a Steel Energy on that one, Drillbur, Magnabite, Slack Off, Terra Orb, Fluttermane, Drayton, Quaxley, Surfer, and a Skeleridge. Alright, so we're 50% right now. That's one of the 4 that we're not going to hit out of the 32. But yeah, one thing I have really appreciated with this new set is the art is just continuing to elevate. So Fire Energy there. The art continues to elevate with every new set, and I'm really liking some of the stuff that they're doing. Oh, Brilliant Blender, A-Spec. Can this be a double hit? Can this be a double hit? Can it? Oh, Milotic EX. Oh my gosh. You know what we have a chance to do right here? Oh, we got a double hit right there. Brilliant Blender with that Milotic EX. That is fantastic. Woo! Oh man, that Milotic is beautiful. Look at that art. We're going to go ahead and set. We'll read the Brilliant Blender first. What does this one do? Search your deck for up to 5 cards, discard them, then shuffle your deck. Huh? So you just get to limit the amount of cards in your deck. Limits what you need, whatever, I guess. Milotic EX. Oh man. We're going to go ahead and put that in a sleeve. Quick and dirty right now. Fast as well. So 3 packs in, 3 hits. That is pretty fantastic thanks to the double hit there. That is some beautiful artwork. All right, let's not get too distracted. Let's continue to go. Let's continue to go here. So, yeah. All right, Surging Sparks. Going to put that one to the side. Roll 1 and 2. Grass Energy. Sweet. All right, Bronzer. Normal, Diglett, not Diglett, Diglett. Stadium, Fungus, Brava, and Tapu Koko. There's always going to be something about certain non-exclusive or non-rare or non-special illustration cards that stand out to me. And some of the Tapu Kokos or the Tapu Leles have always been cards that I've looked at and been like, man, those look really, really cool. And I always I want to save them for my collection, even though they're not like anything crazy fancy. Sky Mori and Togekiss there. But they're just good looking cards. They're just good illustration. They're really pleasing to the eye. The color bands that they choose and the way that they put them together. Little known fact, I'm colorblind, so when I talk about color, I mean absolutely nothing there. But the color that they choose makes it look Psychic Energy, Togepi, Blitzle, Yamas, Quaxel, Granberry, Magneton, Kid, Charcadet, and Iron Crown. Nothing there. So we've slowed down a little bit in the hits here, but yeah, man, I will say it would be absolutely amazing to pull that Pikachu, but if we at least pull the Armor Edge or like the Latios and the Latios, those would be dark. Those would be sweet to get the side-by-sides there. Flapple, Eevee, Asmirian, and a Black Kyurem. All right, we actually already have this one from the pre-release, so this is going to be a second for us. We go ahead and put this in a sleeve there. So we already have this, so this will be a second EX for us of that Black Kyurem right there. One of the more underappreciated cards, because of the basic, it comes out nice and easy, and you've got some really, really solid hits to it as well. I mean, there's people who know Pokemon much better than me. The actual card game will probably tell you different, but Water Energy, I would argue that that's a pretty competitive card, and that's one of the things. Latios, there you go. That's one of the things that this, I have been told, Iron Bundle, Lively Stadium, and Dialga. I've been told by some people that I know that play the game is one of the reasons Surging Sparks is so crazy is because not only is it a crazy collector set, but it's also got some decently competitive cards. So it's incredibly competitive on both fronts. So you've got some people chasing some of the competitive cards in it. You've got other people chasing it for the collectors, Fire Energy cards that are coming along. Bronzer. So there's always going to be more. That's it. I want Celerouge in the actual. Either Celerouge or Armourouge. The 4 coming through, Togekiss right there. So you've got two fronts. What was I talking about? Yes, you have two fronts on which people are collecting this. The actual collectors are collecting this, and those that play the card game are really looking at this for the card aspect of it, of how can I get more competitive cards that are going to be new. And I think we are just about a week away from all these cards becoming, that would be a really cool holo. All these cards coming live and active for the for the trading card game, because you can't use all of the cards until 2 weeks after release date, I think is when they become legal, if I remember correctly. So a lot of these cards, they're great, and I know people who are building decks, but really they're not even legal to be used yet, outside of those pre-release events where you could use only the Surging Spark stuff. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Is that full 2 there? Just felt one. Ooh! Oh man, that Larvesta. I did not even see this card. I did not even see this card in the set. Oh my gosh. I really like the contrast between the dark and the light there. And then the back is a Tapu Lele we were talking about earlier. So there's another pull right there. We're going to go ahead and put that into a penny sleeve. I did not even see this one in the set. Now, in being honest, I glanced through the set. I didn't study it crazily, but that's a really cool looking full art right there. So that's a really nice one as well. So, yep. We like it, that one. What was I talking about? I was talking about something more than just Pokemon, but we're gonna do this one the old-fashioned way since I already saw the Glamora. Snorlax. Whatever happened to Snorlax? Snorlax used to be everyone's favorite. Snorlax. Oh! We were going so fast we didn't even realize we got through to the semi-hollows there. Oh my gosh, Hydrangea EX right there. Oh, lightning energy. Oh man, that was just so beautiful, so lucky. Ah, that was such a good one. I mean, we're getting a couple more hits now. That was 2 back-to-back. 2 hits back-to-back right there. Oh man, that is a beautiful looking card right there. That thing is phenomenal. Phenomenal. So we got like what? I think after this we'll count. I want to say we've got 6 or 7. If you count the A specs, we've got 6 or 7 cards hit so far from this. The Koraidon, I think, is going to be, ooh, that Goldango is sick. That's a really nice Goldango. Not even like a or semi-hollow or anything going on there, but just a really nice Goldango artwork on that one right there. So really, really like that one. I think we've got 6 or 7, maybe 5. We got 6. So we got 6 hits so far. We've got 5 packs left in the first half. So we're about halfway through the hits. I think 12 is kind of what you can expect here. 12 is what you can kind of expect, 1 for every 3 packs. We did get a double hit in one of the packs here. So if we jump up and do 14, 13 or 14, that would be awesome as well. But yeah, we've got 6 so far. We've got 4 packs left in the one side. So this will finish out the single side, and then we'll jump to the other side there. Still looking for kind of like an SIR, or be sweet to get a gold card. The gold card chances are so low. I still think that would be a sweet holo with all the artwork and everything that they go on behind it. But man, that gold Pikachu would be cool. Any of the Pikachus really would be awesome. Knowing that's Ezra's favorite card and Ezra's favorite Pokemon, that'd be a sweet one to pull into the collection for him to hold on to. I actually spent the day running around finding him a different Pikachu stuffed animal because the one he has right now is too big for him to take to school, so he had to get a smaller one to take to school. Fire Energy, Heliolisk. Ooh, I like that one. So yeah, let's see if we can make dreams come true. That's what we're all about. That's what Pokemon's all about. Is making dreams come true. Living the life, loving the memories, going through everything. I'm still like in shock of myself that I opened this booster box today. Knowing where the prices of these are, I should have just left this thing closed, but I've got another one right there as well, so I'll leave that one closed. I won't open that one. I'm just going to look for more ETBs as I find them, although those are few and far between as well. Armorage. Oh man, the full art of these are so cool. That's just a really nice one as well. Tapu Koko again. Tapu Koko again. What is your favorite Pokemon? I feel like, I mean, go ahead and leave a comment below what your favorite Pokemon is. If you've made it this far into the video, then you really like just watching people rip packs open. And I thank you for watching my video, Water Energy to rip packs open. But what is your favorite Pokemon? What's your favorite set? As you can see, I really like Stellar Crown. I'm one of the few that love Stellar Crown, and I think Stellar Crown is going to be more... I think Stellar Crown is underrated for what it is. I think it is a fantastic set that people are sleeping on because people were already looking at Surging Sparks when Stellar Crown was released, and people were wondering when Surging Sparks was going to be here and what it was going to be about, and people were saving money for Surging Sparks, which was a smart idea because the prices went through the roof really fast on Surging Sparks, but still, I don't think we gave Stellar Crown a full run for what it is. Grass Energy there. But it is one of my favorite sets, from the ones that I've looked at and fallen back into. Ooh, Scovillian EX, there we go. There we go, another hit. There we go. Woo, that is a nice one right there as well too. Oh man, if we could clear out the EXs between 2 booster boxes, I would be stoked. There's quite a few. But if we can clear out the EXs between the 2 booster boxes, that's awesome. The other thing that jumped with this set is the Ace Specs. There's like 7 or 8 Ace Specs, Lightning Energy, on this one. So there are a ton of Ace Specs outside of the normal 3 or 4 Magnemite. Oh, we got the Milotic and the Phoebus now. We got the set between the Milotic and the Phoebus there. That is wonderful. We have it. Oh, you could play that nice and easy. The Milotic and the Phoebus there are beautiful, beautiful full art on that one right there. Oh man, that's sweet. So if you're gonna get half a set, it's nice to fill it out and get the full set on there. So we were able to get both the Phoebus and the Milotic. That is a kind of a cream of the crop in that area. Super stoked about those as well. Dark Energy. But we can still yet to see a Black Kyurem EX. We got the full art. This was one of my chase cards in this set right here. This right here was one of my chase cards. When I saw it, I thought it was just absolutely, this thing looked sick. Super stoked about that right there. That is a beautiful, beautiful card. Man, that is an absolutely beautiful card. Edges look good on that one. Back centering is beautiful on it. Front centering looks a little, it looks like it might be hugging this side some here, but we'll go ahead and get that on the centering tool later and see what we can do. Maybe send that one off, because that is a beautiful, beautiful card for the collection. That's going to be a personal collection right there for sure. It's the hard part about finding some of these cool personal collection ones, is because once I put them in a slab, then they can't go with the master set steel. And then I have to get a second one for the master set, and it can be expensive. It can be expensive if you get one like, say, the Pikachu's. Man, if you want to get one of those and it's PSA 10 quality, you send it away. Now I'm gonna drop $600 to get another Pikachu just to put in the master set. That is ridiculous in my opinion, but I mean, I would do it. Psychic Energy, because I am crazy. Neostick, I see something there. Alright. Nothing. I need to stop getting fooled. I see like the shiny on the side, and just shiny things catch my eye. I would be a wonderful Phoebus. Shiny things catching my eye and be swimming around and just like, oh yeah, that looks really cool. I would be just a horrible, horrible goldfish. I would be caught by any sort of lure out there. We got the Fighting Energy right there. Magnemite, Panseer, Orangutan, Minotaur, Tauros, Countergain, the Precious Trolley A-Spec. We got our second A-Spec right here. That is absolutely amazing. This is my second Precious Trolley. We got one in the pre-release as well. Really love the holo that they put on that right there. Search your deck for any number of basic Pokemon, put them on your bench, and shuffle your deck. This is a super, super solid card. If you can get that early and get set up with it. Skellerage right there. Ended on that Skellerage right there. So we got another hit coming through right there with that Precious Trolley. We got a second A-Spec right there. So depending on how you look at those, that's going to be take a spot in one of the bigger ones as well. So A-Spec out of this box right here. We still got quite a few packs though. We still got quite a few packs to run through. I want to say we're probably close to 9 or 10 hits now. So we'll count after this one right here. See if we get anything in this one to add to that. Sylveon EX! Sylveon EX! Ah! Yes, that is going to be, and a Water Energy to end it right there. We're going to go ahead and set these to the side, and we're going to grab a Penny Sleeve for Sylveon right here. This one is going to be a wonderful, wonderful card come Prismatic Evolutions time, when you have all the evolutions coming out there. I'm curious if they do a reprint on this or get a full art for this one or something like that, but there's a Sylveon EX. This is our second Sylveon EX as well, so we did get one in the pre-release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we've got 11 so far. We've still got a good chunk of packs to burn through here, so this might be a 14. I mean, think about 3 more out of these. Not too bad odds right there. So we might get 14 hits out of this booster box, which would be just absolutely insane. That would be such a wicked pull ratio, and be super stoked about that for sure. We got the Psychic Energy right there. Diglett, Spheal, Capsicid, Larvesta, Latios, Surfer, Tintagris, and H, and Pal. So we've got quite the stack of cards we're going to have to set over here and start building that master set for Surging Sparks. We'll go ahead and start building our master set probably on Monday. Monday I'm supposed to get another, there we go, Fighting Energy. Monday I'm supposed to get another ETB for Surging Sparks. I have mine sealed behind me still. I wanted to make sure I got a second before I opened that one behind me over here. That way I could keep one sealed, just because, you know, I like to have some sealed product, because I've got some of the booster boxes sealed in front of me right here. As a collector, it's good. I think it's good to diversify. You don't want to throw all of it into collecting slabs or all of it into collecting everything. Know your focus. For me, it's I want to build a master set. We're done with Stellar Crown. Our next master set is going to be Surging Sparks as we go through that. But as I'm doing that, like, my focus is building those master sets, but at the same time, like, I want to diversify in how we collect and what we do. Latias EX. Oh yeah, there we go. There's another hit. Latias EX. It's not the full art. It's not the full art, but it is still a wonderful, wonderful card in that Latias EX right there. That is a really, really good one right there. I'm super stoked about that. This is a really nice one, especially that ability your basic Pokemon in play have no retreat cost. You can throw that up there with, this is the last stack of cards right here. So we got that last stack of booster decks right here as we burn through these. You throw that Precious Trolley in there, get Latias, and then you got a ton of basic Pokemon as well. Throw all your basic Pokemon on the table, and you can just swap them in and out like crazy, especially if Latias is in there, and then you've got that ability, man. That would be a sweet deck to build as I'm thinking about this. And I know we talked about possibly doing some deck building down the road. I'm not at that point. Yes! Oh, Braviary full art. We did get another hit there. Super stoked about that one. Go ahead and throw that in a sleeve. I saw this one a while ago too, and I was really, really excited about this artwork right here. This is something that, I mean, I'd get this in a PSA 10 and just throw it into the personal collection. That would be a beautiful, beautiful card to have just sitting on the side of there. And it is so hard to pick and choose your focus. Like, I'm not going to do a full collection of Braviaries. I really like the art. I really like the Pokemon, but not that much. But it's so hard to turn away from some of this artwork because it is that good. And it's just continuing to get better and elevate to Cyclosaur EX. This was one of the ones. Oh, yes. We got the Terra Cyclosaur EX. I am so stoked about this one right here. This is a hit. This is a hit. Oh my gosh. This is a beautiful card right here. Anytime you see that rainbow on the side, I mean, I'm really glad I didn't see it till I got to the end, because I probably would have been a little too excited thinking it was going to be a Pikachu there. But that Cyclosaur EX is another really, really, really wonderful Pokemon that I absolutely love. Play that guy on the Switch as much as I can right there. So we got the water energy. We're going to go through this right here as well. 2, 3, Terrapagos ending right there with that Terrapagos. Speaking of Terra Pokemon, this Terrapagos, search your deck for 3 basic energy of different types. Attach them to your Terra Pokemon in any way you like, then shuffle your deck. That is a just absolute stellar card for those Terra Pokemon. And I mean, we talk about so many things that you can do competitively. You get your basic Pokemon out there, you get some Terra Pokemon out there, you're able to build and set them around, get them the way you need to, and swap them out with that Latios and just kind of in and out, and put them up there. I mean, you could make a super competitive deck if all the cards aligned in the correct order that you needed them to. If you were able to get everything laid out the way it was supposed to happen for you, you could have a super stellar competitive deck out of just Surging Sparks. Just Surging Sparks alone, you could build some pretty awesome things, decks that are going to be competitive as they come through there. So something to keep an eye out for. Psychic Energy, Azelf. Oh man, Azelf was my Pokemon Go partner for the longest time, just because I just loved the way Azelf looked. I thought it was cool. It was one of those cool looking Pokemon. Chin Pow, and right there. All right. We got 3 packs left. 1, 2, 3. We are at, I think, our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We are at 14 right here. We could get one more in these 3 packs right here. That would put us at 15 hits for this booster box, which would be absolutely ridiculous. Still 3 chances left to get that Pikachu as well. 3 chances to get that Pikachu. 1, 2, and 3 chances left to get that Pikachu. It could happen. I'm telling you, it could happen. Any pack. It's any pack. Any pack, any day. Well, grass energy, it could happen. So why not today? Why not now? Why not me? Magneton right here. Luis's Appeal, Tauros, Capsicid, Cedril, and Rapska. All right, going to go ahead and throw that right on top of the stack over there. We've got this right here. Still, I'm actually, with the amount of hits that we got from this booster box right here, this was a pretty good success. Even without the Pikachu, this was a pretty solid success of this deck right here. Lightning energy right here. Rotom, Togepi, Charcadet, Kilowattrel, Togepi, Alodon, and Gastrodon. That is going to be, I haven't found the Pokemon to plague me yet, but Gastrodon, I've got quite a few of those hollow Gastrodons from Surging Sparks so far. So whether it was in the pre-release or this booster box or some of the packs that Surging Sparks packs that we've opened, there's definitely quite a few Gastrodons who have plagued me so far. It's going to be a Dark Energy. I saw it as we flipped it over. Alright. So Togetic, Sizzlipede, Bronzor, Applin, Technical Machine, Fluorite, Ninetales, Graphi, Satitan, Clamont's Quick Wit, and can we do it? What are we ending this one on? A Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko to take us home. So we did get some pretty amazing cards here. Cyclizar EX, the Braviary, the Latias EX, the Sylveon EX. We did get 2 Ace-Specs here in the Precious Trolley. We've got the Black Kyurem EX as well. We'll put, actually, Black Kyurem EX. We'll put you over here. We've got the Phoebus, the Scovillian EX, the Hydreigon EX, the Larvista, Black Kyurem EX, Milotic EX, the Brilliant Blender, and Luis's Appeal. So we did get a pretty amazing box here. We had some really good hits come through here. We did get a trainer. We got 2 Ace-Specs. We've got some beautiful full arts, a lot of the EX and a lot of the Terras as we come through here. I would probably say this Milotic is going to be my favorite out of the set that we've got so far. Either Milotic or the Cyclizar EX. Those are going to be the 2 as my favorite hits as we've taken from this deck so far. So until next time, that's it. TTFN.